I'm Joselian here, the voice of reason, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about what's going on in Israel and Iran. This has been way in planning for a lot of years, okay, so don't think for one moment this is just an offhand attack with response. Everyone has been given the nod to move on part of the major strategy. Part of that major strategy is going to be regime change, but they can't be seen to be doing regime change. Okay, so what you will find is that the original Shah's son, Pahlavi, who lives in America, he's going to be initiated, and he will be given the gypsies' nod to get ready to lead a popular revolt. It's what they tried to do in Venezuela unsuccessfully. So by taking out the Iranian nuclear ambitions, that takes them away from being what is called a nuclear superpower. So Israel have wanted to do that for some while. Israel doesn't necessarily need regime change. They just don't need to be, having problems with Iran anymore. And the truth is that none of the other Sunni Muslim countries, they don't like Iran either. So everyone is going to be moving towards this, and this leads to a thing called the Greater Israel. So the Greater Israel incorporates places like Jordan and Saudi Arabia and Egypt and all of these other countries. They will create this new, almost like going back to the old biblical areas, okay? That is the whole key here. This is what all this is about. It's not necessarily about nuclear proliferation. It's actually about the Greater Israel. And this has been long in the planning, since 1948 and beyond. And way beyond, actually. It goes back to the original settlers, the original, the Old Testament, those lands, and who were the original Hebrews. So I'm going to be doing more videos on this as we go forward. So do join me and keep on the journey, because you're not being told the whole truth. What you're hearing in they're putting everything in about bunker busters and all this type of thing. That is a distraction. It's a total distraction from what is really going on. So, as a former intelligence agent, misdirection is a major thing. So, Simon Joselian, please like, share, repost, join me, and continue the journey. Take care. Bye-bye now.